What's going on, guys? We are going to be jumping into Dark Dimension 4 here, Node 3. We were able to one-shot the other two nodes in the last time, and now this one's a bit harder because we are dealing with some Black Bolts, some Ghost Riders. We got some more Supernaturals, and then we got Baron Zemo as well. So it is going to be a harder team. Last day we had used this team for one-shotting the second node, and we also did that for the first node as well. So it's going to be nice. I did experiment with doing node 3 a few times, and I do believe I have the right strategy in mind here. So hopefully I can show that to you guys today, and you guys can have a look. This is my lineup. Striker on Ghosts for the double taps. We've got Black Widow there, Skirmisher, and then Healer on Sinister, and then and then that's the rest of those guys. Thanos to the far right for protection to the team, and we'll jump in here and see what we can do. Hopefully don't have to repeat or re-exit out too many times here. Sometimes it requires a bit of RNG, but I do find that it is a pretty straightforward node, just like the other two. I feel like Dark Dimension 4 has been overall a much easier set of nodes compared to Dark Dimension 3. So what's important here is we do have Black Bolt, and he's going to be a problem. So we want to make sure we can stun him right off the get-go here, so that way he's not ulting and ripping our buffs as well. So keep that in mind, guys. We're going to be stunning him. We do have the slows from Symbiote Spidey as well, which is really nice. That's going to help us out. They do stun Mr. Sinister, which kind of sucks a little bit, but we'll see if we need to restart this after. And then we're gonna throw our taunt on one of the else's here for the offense down. That's just to give us a little bit of damage mitigation. And now we do have another stun. I think I'm going to stun Ghost Rider here. I'm stunning him because, yeah, he's annoying to deal with his specials. And then, of course, we're going to lengthen those debuffs. And we're going to take advantage of that reduction as well from the double tap with Ghost. And lengthen those again with the bleeds. Lengthen the debuffs as well. And this is probably the most important part. Because we don't have Captain America, we have to take advantage of Mr. Sinister's clone, and I do say he is probably the best character to clone because of the fact that he provides defense up and he gives energy. So that's what I've seen that's worked for some of the other content creators as well. So I'm going to be ripping off that strategy from them, and yeah, it's a pretty once you can get through that initial hit on that wave and you get that Captain America established, I feel like it is a pretty straightforward node, and I don't think we're gonna have too many issues from this point on. So we're gonna see what we can do here. We're gonna rip the buffs off, throw the shield, see if we can rip that taunt off. Unfortunately, we weren't able to, and I guess we'll just double tapping and reducing his speed reduction, which kind of sucks because we want to get rid of that taunt, and we just basically lengthened and helped him out. So we'll do his special there, get some buffs for Thanos, and yeah, I think this part's kind of crappy because we did actually help Captain America out by reducing his speed, which in turn makes his taunt actually longer. So that kind of sucks a little bit there. We'll see if that can do. Yeah, so Black Widow does remove the taunt because of her Skirmisher tag, so that's good. And now we'll resume our assault on Black Bolt because he's the one to go for it, but maybe we'll just go for Ghost Rider because right now he's got the defense up. Who do we want to stun? We're gonna stun Crystal because once she ults, that can do a bit of damage as well, and plus Black Bolt does have his defense up there, so we'll try to see if we can double tap him, get that speed reduction in. And now back to Thanos. We'll activate the offense down and get the taunt going as well here. And now, booyah, we got another Captain America. So that's probably, we want to keep feeding energy. So that's kind of why I love Captain America. Unfortunately, we won't have him for the global nodes because I did level up Symbiote Spidey instead of him. But as you can see here, one of the reasons why he is so good is because of that energy and that defense up. And we do get a taste of it here. Awesome situation here. We're going to double tap as well with the extension on the buffs or debuffs. So that's going to be nice for us there. And yeah, that's I think from that point on, once you get two Captain Americas, this first node is pretty much written in stone here, and we've pretty much set ourselves up. We're just gonna single target attack, and then from that point on, keeping Black Bolt contained as well by targeting him and reducing his speed is also going to be a key part, because we don't want him ulting us. We don't want Crystal as well, because she can do quite a bit of damage with her ultimate as well. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I do see that we have actually quite a bit of AoE attacks on this node. So yeah, it's quite a bit of attacks, but yeah, lots of AoEs, and that's why the defense up comes in very nicely. I don't really know who else we would clone. Maybe Ghost Rider. And at this point, I would say even a third Captain America probably would not hurt. So that's going to be nice to see. It's just the energy he brings is just amazing. Like, it's just crazy good stuff, guys. That he makes it possible to one-shot this. So we'll see if we can get it done. We still got 38 enemies on the board, but as you guys can see here, we're slowly chipping away here, and we'll hopefully get through. We'll get through this node here. We'll get through this one, and I'm just gonna quickly pull up my my MSF.gg and see who's gonna be running in the next set. Let's just have a look here. Wave 2. Looks like we're gonna be getting some. Daredevil and some Shocker with Green Goblins and some Baron Zemo and Black Bolt again. So we'll be ready for that one. Hopefully he drops again after we clear this wave. I think with these new Dark Dimension 4 nodes, it feels like they drop in after you kill off everybody. That's kind of what I've noticed. We'll see if this is another one that stays true to that theory. But Black Bolt down, Ghost Rider pretty much down as well here. He's stunned, so that's good. We're gonna go after Crystal. Yeah, I'll do some speed up. Yeah, just a ton of energy, guys. Lots defense up. My goodness, it's just absolutely easy. I think this node is actually easier than the other one we just did on node 2 there, with the Drax and the Mr. Sinister, because yeah, it's just once you clone Captain America, it is pretty much written in stone. And if you don't have Captain America and you have, or excuse me, if you don't have Symbiote Spidey and you do have Captain America instead of him, then you're gonna have 2 Captain Americas from the get-go, and then you're gonna have like 3 once you can double clone him. So yeah, it's an effective strategy for sure. I can kind of see why a lot of people went for Captain America, and yeah, and that helps out a lot, because yeah, his energy, his shield throw for the debuff removal, or the buff removal, comes in very nicely as well. And then, of course, because he is a Wave 1 Avenger, he has a bit of synergy with Black Widow as well. And I think most people are going to have Black Widow for these nodes because she is cheap. She's cheap, and she's going to get you early access into Dark Dimension 4. And she's a good character. She stuns, and she does a lot for the team. She is fast as well. So, yeah, so it looks like we got 2 left. And it does look like, it is looking like we are going to probably most likely get the wave dropping on us after this one. So, like I said already, it looks like we're going to be getting Baron Zemo with a Black Bolt. And then we do have a couple of Goblins coming up as well. And then it looks like Crossbones and Daredevil. So that's going to be the next wave. And we'll see how this one goes. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, actually. But we'll see. Let's see here. Don't know if, hopefully this is accurate. The MSF.gg usually does a really good job. I mean, they're usually right on the money on these wave drops. But yeah, I always like to have it in front of me while I'm playing, so then that way you know who's coming up next, especially if you're trying to run this the first time. All right, and we'll save our abilities for the next wave here. That should do it. So we got the crossbones, we got the double goblins, and then of course we got Black Bolt. So that's great. Just reading here all this performance. Okay, so yeah, just some ability stuff. That doesn't really matter. We just gotta, I think as long as we can contain these characters, we're pretty much good. So right off the get-go, I think what we need to do here is first we gotta make sure we can offense down. Okay, that didn't work. So Zemo's got the immunity as well, so that sucks. So we're gonna make sure we have to take care of that immunity, or it's gonna create problems for us. So we will. What are we gonna do? We could do Yeah, we'll just attack here. We'll just target. Yeah, we really got rid of these debuffs. So we're gonna shield throw. See, that takes care of that immunity. So that's great. Got rid of crossbones as well. So that's nice. And yeah, now we can do our work. We're gonna clone him because Zemo is a boss, and if Captain America was on the board, we'd clone him. But that's okay. We've got some good characters there now. We got some good variety at least. Baron Zemo is going to come in really nicely because of the fact that he's got a nice passive, and he does a ton of damage, and the ability block is going to come in really handy as well. So that's going to add another utility part. Should I throw a stun on him? Let's go for it. See if that works. Apply some bleeds as well, which is really nice for us. And now I feel like we can probably do a little bit of lengthening. So we'll do the ultimate, and then we'll do some more buffs. My goodness, yeah, it's and I think maybe we'll do another lengthen. Boom, get the bleeds going on as well. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty good. Looking like a really solid node for us. And I don't think once he gets set up here, I don't think we should have too many problems. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Okay, all right. So a couple things there. We're just gonna use a special, and then boom, Zemo does his thing with his passive, which is awesome. It's going to get a little extra squeeze of damage for us. And let's see, who else do we want to go? Yeah, I guess we can keep going for him. I think the faster we can take care of him, the better. So that way we don't have to worry about his passive as well. And then, of course, yeah, he's clustered in with a lot of characters in there as well. So that helps us out because that just gives us a lot of extra little adjacent targets. Bleeds. I think we're going to stun Black Bolt. Because yeah, he's by himself here, but that's fine. We don't want him ulting us. And yeah, we can go for the double tap here from Ghost. Again, controlling the situation. Ghost has been actually pretty amazing. I've been really loving her. Definitely. I wasn't sure about her when she was first released, but after playing her with Dark Dimension 3 and now going through the first few nodes of Dark Dimension 4 as well, she is the real deal, guys. And I would say she's worth every penny. She's also a bit costly. She's a 72 for the tier 14 to the tier 15 materials. So do keep that in mind. She is quite a bit costly, and she is tech as well, so it competes with Minerva. But I'd say she is a very solid global character, and we'll see what happens once we actually get into the global nodes. But unfortunately, after this one, if we can get it done in one shot here, we're going to be stuck for a little bit because I still need a 4th global character. I do have my Trooper, who's already tier 14 I can take, but I don't want to do that because that still eats up a lot of those catalysts and amongst a lot of other materials. Plus, I also have to level them up 280, which is another like 2 million worth of gold. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Choices. So we got another clone ready to go here. And I'm just trying to count here. Do we have 9 characters? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I think we're okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna clone Mordu because that's gonna give us another stun. And I feel like we don't need 2 Black Bolts because that's just weird. I mean, it's not weird, but like I don't think our damage is lacking. I think the utility is gonna help us out more, and plus we get blinds. And we got heal blocks with Mordu, so I think that's a good option as well. People are also pushing him for Dark Dimension 4 as well because he is quite cheap. Much similar to Black Widow, he is a very, very value play character. And because he is also part of the the Supernatural team, helps out with another offense team if you guys are using on War. And I've seen some people use Supernaturals on defense as well. So it's not a bad team by any means, but up to you guys for sure. Let's have a look here. Maybe see what we can take a look here. It looks like the next wave, I'm just kind of going through the MSF.gg again here. It looks like the next wave is going to be some Supernaturals. We're getting some Scarlet Witch and some Ghost Riders. And then Zemo is going to be coming back here with another Captain America and a Karnak and a Vulture. So just some new characters entering into the fray, but shouldn't be any issues because now we've got basically what do we got here? We got 3 stunners, we got 2 Captain Americas, we got a Zemo, and then we got Black Bolt ripping with a ton of damage. So I mean, we got a pretty solid team here. Probably probably the same situation again where the wave's going to drop after we cancel out some of these guys. Probably closer to... Yeah, I like these new nodes because seems like the general pattern is they're just dropping wave by wave, which is nice because I think some of the other ones like node 3 and node 4 for Dark Dimension 3, they were just dropping them as soon as you bring them down to like 5 or 6 or 4 characters, and then it just got, you know, it got harder again, right? Once they dropped a new set of characters, and it was always trying to maintain like 10 characters at once, which can be, you know, not very fun, right? Not very fun to play. So, anyways, looks like we're good, guys. We got 3 left over here, and we should be able to just start going to the conservation mode and saving up our defense ups and some of our abilities for the next wave. So that's good. And I mean, yeah, I mean everybody's doing pretty good here. Everybody's full health. Got Zemo here kicking some butt. He's also one people have been bringing up to Dark Dimension 4 as well, and he looks good. He looks good, guys. Yeah, he's gonna be a good one for sure. He's also not that expensive as well, and he shines in obviously in war offense, so that's pretty nice. But people might not have a lot of shards, so that's the only drawback to using him. So I stuck with a team that was pretty straightforward. Black Widow, I think most people will have her farmable, and then of course Ghost is available in the War Store if you have her unlocked, or if you guys would have picked her her shards, thanks to the Dark Dimension 4 completion by Scopely Fixed Prices or whatever. Whatever his name is now. I think he's changed a few times. Gambit is coming, or there was another one, Fix Doomore or something. he's gotten a few names. Anyways, let's see, have a look here. So we should get that next wave dropping on us, and like I said, it should be like a supernatural mix with Zemo, Vulture, and Captain America. It will be interesting to see how that one fares off against us, but that's pretty much. I think it's gonna be straightforward because we've got a ton of buffs or debuffs. We got a ton of stuns ready to go, lots of utility. Yeah, so it looks like Zemo is kind of in the middle of it again, so that's kind of nice. And then yeah, Elsa, Bloodstone, Green Goblin will only perform. Okay, so right off the get-go here, we're gonna take care of that immunity. I think last time we left it, we got rid of it as well, so we want to make sure we get rid of it so we can stun him. I think that's the important thing. We'll do some energy buffs there. And what do we want to do? Want ability block? Yeah. Let's ability block Captain America. And let's see how that goes. Alright, got defense up again. And do we want to use special yet? No, we'll just, alright, ultimate, excuse me. We got another stun ready to go here. Thank you very much. And applying the slow as well to everybody. Ooh. Now we can definitely, we could do something here. We could do a stun and try to dish out some blinds as well in the process. Wow. Okay, so, I mean, we got our clones all maxed out, so we can't really do anything about that. Get the offense down going. Thank you, Zemo. Yeah, we'll just attack. Get the speed up going as well. Defense up again. Shield throw. And we'll do some lengthening for buffs. Seems like a good position. We'll double tap on Ghost Rider to reduce his turn. And still the same strategy as the first wave. Or excuse me, the second wave. Second wave? I don't remember if I was the first or second wave now, but basically going after Baron Zemo. Okay. Yeah, as you guys can see here, like it's pretty straightforward. We have a lot of stuns. We got a lot of utility going on as well, so that's kind of nice for us. The you know, the triple quad stuns, whatever you want to call it, like it's just absolutely insane. Like we are just taking control of the narrative here, so that's good. Get some heals back for Thanos. Thank you very much. Get the speed up going. Yeah. Oh, missed that. I was just gonna ability block. Defense up again. Wow, just a ton of energy from Captain America. I'm absolutely amazed. It's kind of making me contemplate on whether or not I should have brought him into the global nodes, but no, we're gonna stick with going for Emma Frost here because yeah, I was trying to figure out if she was a better choice or if Captain America or you know, using those biomats for Symbiote Spidey. And unfortunately, I mean, we won't be able to start the global ones if we finish this node today, but it's okay. I'd rather level up characters that I know that I can push for other game modes, and I don't really feel Captain America tier 15 is not bad by any means. He'll do quite well in the Avengers team, but unfortunately, outside of, you know, the occasional blitzing and war offense or defense or whatever you want to use them, whatever you guys use your Avengers for, I feel like you would get more value for bringing Symbiote Spidey up and for bringing up, you know, as the 4th global character like Emma Frost or something like that. Just because I use her a lot on Arena, and I use her quite a bit as well on the raids. And yeah, I don't really use Captain America on the raids. I only basically use the Avengers for blitzing and in war, and that's pretty much it. So I mean, yeah, Emma Frost shines a little bit more in the other game modes, but that's okay. That's all right. That's just, like I said, I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but that's just what I think is a good strategy, and that's kind of the reason why I went for Symbiote Spidey instead of Captain America. And as you guys see here, we can't really be complaining about the stun and the slows from Spidey, so we've been fortunate for that. So Captain America is good for the energy, but we also can't deny the fact that that extra utility and the slow from Symbiote Spidey has also been very nice, very nice, especially for Dark Dimension 4. So it was able to allow me to one-shot the nodes 1 and 2 like a charm. So like I said, we didn't always have Captain America. So I think Symbiote Spidey plays a big role in that. Looks like we're gonna lengthen more buffs here, debuffs, excuse me. That's the way to go. And let's have a peek here. I'm gonna quickly pull up the screen again here and see what we're facing off for the next batch of nodes here. And looks like we're gonna be getting I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. Okay, we're getting another wave dropping on us in wave 5, but it looks like in between that wave we've got a couple of extra guys dropping. Oh, they already dropped, excuse me, sorry. I guess I didn't even really notice them dropping, but after we clear out this one, we should get another Zemo and another Scarlet Witch, and it looks like Christo and Captain America are returning as well. So yeah, I didn't even realize that the Black Bolt dropped. All right, so yeah, anyways, we'll maintain the same strategy here. We'll throw the stun probably on Black Bolt once we get to him, and then we can reapply the slows as well to the Mordu and the Shocker that dropped. Yeah, get some heal block going on as well. Thank you, Mordu. All right. And yeah, after that, I mean, we're pretty much in the clear. We've pretty much got, I think, we're pretty much under half now, and we've got like another wave dropping on us, and I think we should be pretty close to one-shotting this. So that's pretty nice for us. So far, these nodes have been a lot easier than I thought they would be. So that's been kind of nice. Should I double tap? Maybe what I'll do is I'll double tap. Did I miss that? How did I miss that? Odd. All right, so we're gonna do some cloning there, and get some more buffs going on here. Got Black Bolt. We'll try to rip. Oh, that kills her pretty good. Okay, take care of Captain America too. Get some defense up going on. Get some buff removal there. And yeah, I guess we can clear these ones out too, because I think right now, because the second wave, or this little mini wave that dropped, I don't know if we're going to get another one dropping on us, but so far so good. We'll take out the stragglers, and then that way we can just worry about the guys remaining on the board. Makes it easy for us. Yeah, funny that Shocker doesn't really have any debuffs on him. Actually, funny. Okay, that takes care of that. This should, oh yeah, should we save that alt? Yeah, let's just speed up going. Everybody looks a little bit dry on the speed side of things, so we'll get the speed up going here. Yeah, we'll reduce Black Bolt. The important thing here is problematic characters like Zemo and Black Bolt. They're bad if you leave them alone, but yeah, as long as you can control them, it makes it very easy for them to deal with, and then it's pretty much like a straightforward node. Because I think the big part comes in with the stuns and the speed reduction from Ghost. Anyways, it's just me yabbering on here. All right, so yeah, we got down to the last couple guys now, and I'm not really concerned about Shocker, so that's why we're just trying to, like, Black Bolt is so beefy. He's just such a beefy character. I feel like his resistance is quite high, and yeah, just a tough character to deal with. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of why he's a great character as well for other game modes. But yeah, I feel like we've been hitting him for a while, and it's just like his health is not making any impact. Yeah. All right, so anyways, having a look here again, we're gonna get Zemo dropping on us with Crystal. Looks like we're getting Karnak coming as well, and then we're getting some more supernaturals, Scarlet, Elsa, and then we got Crossbones and Captain America. So a couple of taunts coming up after this node, or this wave, excuse me. All right. Yeah, man, we could probably take care of Shocker now, actually, but we'll just finish these guys off because I have a feeling they're not going to be dropping until we clear the board, so that's fine. We'll just take care of these guys now. Just try to single tap here, tap. Get the ability set up for the last, I guess, the last big wave. There's gonna be 11 enemies dropping on us, but yeah, it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be pretty straightforward. It's nothing new. All pretty much the same characters we've been dealing with before. Yeah. Yeah. So let's finish these guys off here, and now get that wave dropping on us. So yeah, as expected, no surprises there. So pretty much what we were expecting, based off of the schematics from msf.gg. Thank you very much, guys, for doing that. Now, anyways, let's throw the stun on Zemo. Same strategy we've been doing before. We're gonna contain him. Yeah, don't want to use the extension just yet, so we'll save that for now. We'll just add some more buffs. Yeah, we're definitely gonna throw an alt. That's good. All right, and now yeah, we're gonna try to rip off some of those buffs and throw another stun on Scarlet, because you don't want to leave her alone. She's gonna redistribute buffs. It's gonna be annoying. We're gonna stun Captain America. And there we have it. Those were the 3 problematic pieces, and now we're just gonna offense down somebody here, and that's pretty much it. That's all she wrote, guys. So we'll focus our barrage again on Zemo, because we don't want him smashing us with his passive, and of course his ability block would be kind of annoying as well. So we want to make sure we can get a remedy up. So these guys do have a lot of AOE here. This is a very big AOE team if you leave them alone. So for sure. We want to get rid of some of these problematic guys, and then we can focus on the damage dealers after we get rid of these support characters, or whatever you call them. Okay, we'll hit Scarlet Witch there. Throw the shield toss for removing that. Anybody else? Okay, we'll rip those buffs as well. We're not giving these guys anything to work with here. We're taking everything off of them, and then we've also got some extra cushion as well, because we have not cloned forever, so we've got it ready to go if we need to. There's the defense up for energy, more shield toss for the extra speed, and another defense up. Wow, so much energy. Wow, it's absolutely nuts, and it's good because, yeah, as you guys see there, it doesn't take much for them to get from full health to a quarter just from one ultimate or special from Crystal. So yeah, these guys do a lot of damage, but it's just trying to make sure you guys pay attention and you're making sure that you're keeping everybody in check. We'll do the special to heal up, I think, to some of the clones, I guess we have a spot there. Yeah, we'll clone. Yeah, we'll clone there. Boom. And who do you want to Billy block? Yeah, let's go for Captain America. Sure. And everybody's lacking speed up, so we'll do some speed up there. Now, yeah, so far so good. Like, look at that. Look at her. Her ultimate does so much damage. It's crazy. Wow, it's absolutely crazy. So I think we're gonna have to make sure we keep an eye on that. Wow. Okay. That just went south really fast. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, we'll still go for Zemo. We gotta make sure we get rid of him. Yeah, you don't have him stunned. His passive really stinks. Like, wow, that's a bugger. Yeah, so luckily, because we have such an OP team, we'd probably be in a little bit of a pickle, but it looks like we're doing okay here, so that's good. All right, we'll hit Scarlet Witch there. Another one. Oh, I guess she keeps I guess I keep forgetting she's gonna keep reusing it. So yeah, we should stun her. All right, so we just gotta get rid of Scarlet here because yeah. Ooh, more AOE. Okay, wow. Luckily we have a good team, guys. These guys, it's a good team. Yeah, it's we gotta be careful of that crystal. Wow, lots of AOE coming. I keep forgetting that because it is Dark Dimension 4, they just keep using the same skills over and over. So do that. Okay, ability block. I think we'll just can we do some extension? Yeah, let's extend and reduce turn meter on Captain America. And I mean, yeah, at this point, we're gonna lose Thanos, I think. Yeah. Oh. We might lose Thanos here. Gonna do some defense up for energy. Hopefully that gives him enough to heal. All right, we're gonna take care of Crossbones because that ultimate he keeps doing is annoying. Okay, so that takes care of that. And now Crystal's on our radar. Okay, and we do get the last wave dropping on us, so we're gonna heal up here. Wow. So luckily that was probably our little biggest pickle. But we did get through that. Unfortunately, we did lose Black Widow, so that kind of sucks a little bit. But that's okay. I think we're okay here. I think we're still okay because we do have the Captain Americas. We do have some defense up as well from the Captain Americas. We got some taunts on that side, so that protects a lot of characters. We just gotta be careful now. Yeah, we're just gonna offense down this guy. And yeah, we're gonna slow everybody back down. That's gonna take care of a couple guys, heal up energy-wise. And I think Sinister should be close to, yeah, he should be close to a clone here pretty soon here. I don't even know who to clone. Probably, maybe Ghost Rider. Not really sure at this point. Yeah, we'll taunt offense down Crystal if we can. Oh, no, we can't. All right. Yeah, we're going to just shield toss because we can for extra speed. Okay, we're going to make sure we can control Ghost Rider. Boom. Get some debuffs there. Get some bleeds going on. Yeah, I think I want to say Ghost Rider is probably the best character. Can't say for sure, but out of the batch here, I'd say he's probably the best one because he can also heal himself if somebody goes down. And we got some extra bleeds as well against Crystal. Good defense up there. Yeah, this Vulture is actually kind of annoying. I didn't realize how annoying he was, but yeah, it's annoying. So Crystal's getting close to death here, which is great. Oh, sweet. This should kill off a couple guys. Sweet. That took down a one. And now we've got, this should hopefully take care of Crystal. Thank goodness. Okay, yeah, she is a problem. I'd say if you guys are doing this one, maybe take her out first. I found that I left her alone for too long, and she basically got away with all her, you know, whatever her ability. She kept using her special or her ultimate or whatever. I think it was her ultimate, but wow, that stung. That stung quite a bit. Okay, so we'll go after Karnak here because he's low and because we can. And yeah, Thanos is going to heal up because we want to make sure he's not going to die on us. Thank goodness we have Thanos. Otherwise, I am not really sure what would have happened. He's been keeping us in check here. So we're going to offense down. Hopefully, Ghost Rider there. And this should kill Karnak off. Great. All right. And yeah, we're going to turn reduce. Shield throw. Defense up. And at this point in time, guys, we can start conserving some of our abilities for global nodes. We're not going to be able to go into global nodes after this until we can get Emma Frost up, but that's okay. And unfortunately, we will have to say goodbye to Thanos and Symbiote Spidey since we won't see them again until later on. Thanos will be back in the cosmic nodes. and we'll get Symbiote Spidey back in the city nodes once when we get there, which is gonna be a while, but it's fine. We're just gotta make sure their abilities are good to go, so that way future Az will be thanking us that we did that. So that way he's not gonna run into issues. Yeah, so I guess at this point we can just single target attack, get the taunts ready to go here. We'll take care of Ghost Rider first. Also nice because he has the offense down, so that way we can get a bit of damage mitigation there. So that's kind of good for us there. Yeah, and then Ghost will control the narrative here with her speed reduction, get some bleeds going. Ghost Rider's a clone on our side, so we don't have to worry about saving the abilities on those guys. And Captain America and yeah, the Captain America pair can keep doing the defense up for energy. That's nice for us as well. So we'll just take care of that. And I don't think we need to taunt after this. Green Goblin's not that strong. Well, not by himself anyways. Yeah, holy crap, he's tanky. Alright, this should kill him. Alright, got the bleeds going. Okay, so perfect. So now we can just single target attack here. So wow, guys, that's it. That is it. I wasn't 100% sure if we could one-shot it, but there you guys have it. We were able to do it with this team. And unfortunately, we did lose Black Widow. I'm not sure how that works with starting Node 4. Because I think you have to reset, or all the characters have to die first before they come back. But I'm not really sure how that works. If you don't get wiped out, the way the characters don't really reset their health. So I think it's gonna be weird. I might have to see what happens with that. I might have to heal her up or something like that, or whatever once we get to Node 4. But there you guys have it. There you guys have it. That is node number 3, and this should hopefully do it. Booyah! Finishing off with an ult. Nice work, Ghost Rider. Okay, so that's it, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't get Black Widow surviving on us, but that's okay. We got the extra gold there. We got the powwow stats there. And that's it. I can't enter into 4 yet because we need 4 characters, and it looks crazy with Magneto and Captain Marvel, but we're going to take advantage of Magneto, hopefully. As you guys see here, one-shotted 50-ish mil damage, and that's the team I used. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay warm, stay safe, all that good stuff. And as always, guys, happy gaming.